Welcome to 2023 edition of Auroville Festival. This particular session is titled as City Conversations. And this year, Auroville Festival's theme is the first quality of Mother's symbol, sincerity, an apt reminder for the reason we are here. The 8 days of Auroville Festival are inspired by the four central petals of Mother's symbol, Maheshwari, Mahakali, Mahalakshmi, and Mahasaraswati. We aspire to use this occasion to look through the lens of sincerity and deepen our understanding of the four powers of the Mother and attempt to invoke within ourselves the echoing attributes. And today, the theme of today's discussion on city conversations is MATRIMANDIR, because it's also Mother's birthday, this being 21st of February. And we have panelists who are associated with MATRIMANDIR, and we will be having conversation regarding the aspirations, the dream, the how, and the very practical practicable aspects of MATRIMANDIR. This year's, as I said, theme is sincerity, and we also have a theme for the day. And today's theme is wisdom. Let me begin by reading out a small passage. Maheshwari is the power that can awaken in our soul and our nature the divine truth, and it is to her we may address our aspiration for all-encompassing knowledge and wisdom, laying at her feet our ego, abandoning ourselves to the Supreme, so that we may, little by little, develop the first inklings of wisdom. In this session, we shall discuss the role and purpose of MATRIMANDIR in Auroville and its effect on the residents. So, through this conversation, what I would like to explore is the collective and the individual aspect of MATRIMANDIR. It is a collective space for individual concentration, and I would like to understand why such a space for concentration when the inner work is to be done through outer work. And I would also like to know from you what Mother saw and how it evolved, the structure, design, etc. of the MATRIMANDIR, the 12 gardens, the lake, so on and so forth. And also, I would like to know the immediate challenges that you face as MATRIMANDIR team in terms of land, how to implement the lake, and the remaining gardens, and what are the approaches that you have planned to make sure it is implemented. So these are the broad themes I would like to touch in a very brief session of just 1 hour.
Yeah, it's all that we do, it has to be just feel her. Just to feel her there. It's her, and it's only her, whatever we do. Normally we have a very ambitious plan, our 4-year plan. MATRIMANDIR is the soul of Auroville. It's not separate from it. And when we came, the first thing I noticed was what we did there, it immediately got reflected into the city. It first happened there, and then it got reflected into the city. So it's very crucial. Mother has said that Auroville is the city that the world needs, and MATRIMANDIR is the soul of Auroville. And she says that the sooner we build it, it is good for everybody, and especially for the Aurovillians. And we have taken 50 years, and we have just have the MATRIMANDIR, but she says that unless all the gardens are made, MATRIMANDIR is not complete. And the peace area and the park of unity, this is not complete unless the lake is there. It cannot have that peace. And it's she. We cannot make a lake which is 10 meters deep, a kilometer long, and 100 meter wide. We cannot. Even in in last December we were minus in Mandir. We need 100 crores just to make the lake. And even with there are so many trees. There is this green tribunal which is there. There's so much. But it's it's mother's dream. It cannot fail. And she works through us. As soon as we remember that she is working through us, we are nothing but her instrument, the things just start happening. It's just being connected to her and let her pass through. And this is our offering. We are nothing but her. As we forget and we become nothing and let her pass, that's the only time that something happens in Matrimandir.